I heard somebody the other day, man, wouldn't it be great if all I had to do was just wake up and play basketball every day? No school, no work. That everybody, it would be a great life. It's a great quest. But what you got to understand is, and this is why I always support Jamon, not because he's a guy in the league, not because I think his life is just cool because he gets to do that, because I actually know from the first time I met him when he came back into school and he's like, hey, I'm going to come back, coach. It don't matter how far I go, I'm going to come back and I'm going to kick it with the kids. I just, regular kids, not all the athletes, it was just regular dudes in the hallway. What's up, man? Jamon Brown, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? You can do anything in life. That was the first time I met him when I first came here. So it stayed with me, and then I started watching him and started watching the things he do, then the stuff with the kids and at the camp. I'm like, damn, he's really giving back. He's giving back, not sending people, he's giving back. But what I'm saying is he comes from the same walk of life, he comes from the same humble beginnings, and he was a high academic student at U of L. That's why he has so many people outside of the football realm who come and praise him, because they know he busted it in the classroom. So that's why I wanted to bring him back here tonight, give kind of my own commemorative speech to him, because after I watched him come in and display that he was giving back, then I started studying him, and guess what? Here's how you can tell what you are as a man, or as a woman, when nobody's watching what you're doing. You're still doing the same stuff, working hard, don't need nobody leaning over your shoulder, don't need nobody to push you, don't need nobody to see, oh, they watching, but you doing what you're supposed to be doing, that's when you know you're a state champion. Does everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, two claps. Two claps. Two claps. You want to say something to him real quick?
I can say something. I can't follow up no speech like that.
You've been practicing that for a long time.
That was hot, no, but just kind of piggybacking off what Coach Schuler said, man. Y'all gotta lean on these people around you right here. You feel me? Everybody that's trying to pour into y'all. One thing I realize is this group in here knows what goes on. Knows the struggle, knows the grind, knows the times when it get hard, how you keep pressing through that. You know what I'm saying? And understand that you sit right here in these seats because you deserve to be here. I'm at where I'm at because I deserve to be there. You feel me? And understand, if y'all want to be a pro, y'all can do that too. I wear the same jersey, not basketball, but I wear the same Creek jerseys as y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I had to press through some stuff like he was saying. I had to fight through adversity. I went through the same thing as some of y'all probably going through at the Creek. You know what I'm saying? Got friends pulling me this way. Got girls pulling me this way. You know what I'm saying? But I kept the main thing. There was a lot of people in the school that helped me academically. A lot of people don't know about my situation going to. All they see is the end product, me standing in the league. They don't know my senior year, I was at school from 7 to 7 to make sure I was eligible for my scholarship. Because freshman, sophomore year, I tricked it off. A lot of people don't know that. All they see is me and Rams. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They don't know the struggle that I went through, how hard it was, how many times I wanted to give up, how many times I was like, man, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? I struggled. My mom struggled to provide for us. I had homeboys, all the latest Jordans. Walking in the lunch, they had the money to get the snack line, get the extra slice of pizza. You know what I'm saying? I could have, let me get into what they getting into. But see, then I realized that was a distraction. That was taking me away from where I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? And that's being a pro at the end of the day. My goal, when I give back to kids in my community, is to help them make their dream a reality. See, I made my dreams a reality. My dream when I was wearing Fern Creek colors was to be a pro athlete. When I woke up this morning, I was a pro athlete. And I know the feeling behind that. There's no greater feeling than that. Being able to check that off your goals. I got a degree. Check that off my goal. You know what I'm saying? And that's huge. And I think each and every one of y'all can do that. If y'all want to. If y'all want to. The biggest obstacle that you'll ever face is you. And I'm sure y'all heard adults say that, but listen, I'm not too much older than y'all boys. I can stand here and say, man, that's real. That's real. You feel me? Like he said, I come back to Fern Creek often. I'm sure y'all see me around the creek. That's because I know where it started. You feel me? All them people that sat in that gym, that supported me, that knew me, man, listen, they helped me get here. I won't one time say I got here by myself. I will not say that. That's not me. Because that wouldn't be true. You know what I'm saying? It took everybody from coaches, teachers, administrators, janitors. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. It took everybody. Y'all got a good thing going. You feel me? I watch y'all from afar. I watch y'all from afar, but I keep up. I might not know each and every one of y'all personally or individually, but I keep up with y'all, man. And as long as y'all lean on y'all support system, y'all can make y'all dreams reality, man. Y'all can go hold that state championship trophy, and I tell you, there ain't no better, it's no better high than that, dude. I tell you, when we won the Sugar Bowl at Louisville, it was no better high than that, man. No better high. Like, seriously. And I done been there, done all that. Anything you think, it's no better high than that, man. Because we what? We together as brothers accomplish our goal. On top of that, we the best. And when your team accomplishes the goal individually, you get everything you want individually. They gave y'all my stats, but that wouldn't have been possible if the team wasn't winning. You know what I'm saying? That's real life. So the biggest thing I can tell y'all, man, listen to the folks that's trying to take care of y'all, trying to steer y'all in the right direction. Understand the road is hard. Because I'll be the first one to tell you, yes, it's extremely hard. But it's worth it. You feel me? It's worth it. For whatever struggle y'all going through. Mom Deuce, man, listen. If you focus and work really hard at what you do, you can help Mom Deuce do whatever you want to do for moms, or dad, or grandma, or whoever it is. You can do whatever you want to do. But it's going to take some work. Whoever said, hey, I want to wake up, I wish I could wake up and just play ball, hey, that's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse. Because to whom much is given, much is required. You feel me? We all seen Spider-Man. He said with great power comes great responsibility. Understand, that's real life. Understand what it takes to get to that next level. What does it take to get to college? It takes the student part. A lot of us tend to forget you're a student athlete. Until you're a pro, you're a student athlete. You know what I'm saying? And that's real life. In order to be eligible for some of them scholarships, you got requirements to hit. That's something I didn't know. That's something a lot of people didn't know. But I had to learn. And I'm able to give y'all a piece of what I done went through. As long as y'all listen, man, y'all can make that happen for yourselves. Y'all can make that happen for yourselves, man. But I ain't gonna talk your ear off, man. I want to say congratulations on the win. Man, congratulations on what y'all doing. And if y'all see me in Fern Creek, man, don't, listen, man, come up to me, talk to me, pick my brain, whatever, man. I'll answer any questions. And most of the time, I'll shoot it to you straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the good, bad, and the ugly. But man, y'all really hang on y'all support system, man. Because that's gonna help you. All right, y'all boys, I ain't gonna do that.
Break it down, Price.
Let's go, baby. Family up here, cycle on 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 5, 6.